Alrighty, let's take a look at this equation. We're asked to solve this, and if you'll notice, the x is in the exponent here and here. So we can't really isolate x right off the bat. We cannot subtract powers. There is no rule for subtracting powers. There's exponent laws like multiplying two powers, dividing them, but no subtracting, so we can't subtract those. So then what we're going to notice is this is 4 to the exponent of 2x, and this one's 4 to the x. What we're going to do is we're going to write that 4 to the 2x as 4 to the x, and then the 2 on the outside, kind of unsimplifying that exponent law of exponent of an exponent, you multiply them. Now, why would we do that? We then have the same thing in brackets here and here. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically let, I don't know, some other variable other than x, say m, equal 4 to the exponent of x, which means we're going to replace that now in the equation. So it becomes m, and then that was being squared, minus 6, and then again m, plus 8 equals 0. Now that looks a lot more familiar. That's a quadratic equation that we can factor. So we factor that, multiplies to 8, adds to negative 6 would be negative 4 and negative 2. So we have m minus 4, m minus 2 equals 0. Set each factor equal to 0 to get m equals 4 and m equals 2. Now, we weren't really trying to solve for m, that's our made-up variable. So what we do is we replace that 4 to the x back in what we now have m equals 4. So it becomes 4 to the x equals 4. And in the other equation as well, 4 to the x equals 2. Okay, so now we've got two mini equations where we can get the bases the same on both sides, and therefore the exponents would equal each other if we have 1 power equals 1 power. So this one's all good to go, the one with the 4 to the x, and then I just put a little 1 up here so it emphasizes that it's a power. Bases are the same, so the exponents would equal each other, so we would have x equals 1. The other one we're going to have to change 4 into 2 squared, and then it would be multiplied by that x, the exponent, equals 2 to the 1. And now the bases are both 2, so the exponents can equal each other. 2x equals 1, and divide both sides by 2 to get x equals 1/2. And there we go. Now we have x equals 1 and x equals 1/2 for our two answers. So the answer would be C. There we go. I hope that helped.